Hey, my B&B fans, welcome back to the channel. And I gotta say, I'm gonna call today Manic Monday because we have trouble brewing and secret simmering in LA. And I'm telling you, if you thought things were simmering down on the Bold and the Beautiful, think again, because this Monday's episode have more drama than a cat fight at a couture fashion show. I mean, we had everything with RJ running his mouth again, telling his parents about Katie's suspicions. We also got Will doubting Luna and Poppy, and then we see, with a big old smile on Katie's face, Poppy is arrested. And so without any further ado, make sure you subscribe to the channel first before we dive into this drama for August 12th. Well, let's kick it off over at Forrester Creations. We got Ridge and Brooke getting their flirt on in the office because what's work without a little romance, right? Well, Brooke, trying to be the perfectionist, mentions that hitting the gym to keep up her model figure now is what she needs to do, especially since she's back in the game. Now, their steamy moment is interrupted by RJ, and he's not bringing any kind of news. He's got pizza and drama in hand, and RJ is visibly shaken, and it's clear something is weighing heavy on his mind, and he's ready to spill it. Now, as soon as RJ opens up and let the floodgates open, the room shifts from playful to serious in a heartbeat. He spilled all that tea that Luna found Tom's backpack, the same one Katie mentioned, and it was filled with letters claiming Tom was Luna's father, and Brooke's eyes widen. Katie thinks that this backpack is the smoking gun, the piece of evidence that ties Poppy to the crime. But what if Poppy felt cornered with no way out? However, Ridge, always quick to point fingers, still thinks Sheila Sharp has her dirty hands in this mess. But Brooke isn't so sure. She believes her sister. Maybe, just maybe, her sister Katie in her head is on to something. So now over at Il Giardino, Liam and Will are catching up over some much-needed food and conversation. Liam can't help but bring up Will's awkward re-entry into LA life, specifically that cringe-worthy moment when he walked in on Bill and Poppy getting cozy. Will, though, got a bad feeling about Poppy and Luna, and honestly, in his head, he can't blame it. Now, they moved into Bill's life faster than a Forrester can launch a new fashion line. Will is uneasy, thinking back on how weird it was that paternity test was delayed for so long. Now, Liam tries to play it cool, suggesting that the Nazawas are decent people, but Will, he's not buying it. He wonders if his dad even really got over his own mother. Now, Liam assures him that Bill would never truly move on, especially not when they got a kid like Will to show for their love. But even as Liam tried to calm his brother's doubts, it's clear Will is not convinced. Something about Poppy just doesn't sit right with him. And finally, things are kicking off over at the Spencer mansion. We got Katie trying to be all logic and loyalty, going head to head with Bill about Poppy. Now, Katie wasn't playing games today. She begged, pleaded, and practically dragged Bill into reality by his hair, insisting that Poppy is dangerous. And let's be clear, when Katie Spencer says something is off, people usually start paying attention because the woman's instincts are sharper than Ridge's cheekbones. But just as Katie trying to get Bill to see the light, who should walk in but Poppy and Luna? Now, Katie, of course, wastes no time in dropping that bomb that she's been warning Bill about Poppy's little secrets. Now, Poppy, never the one to back down from a challenge, snaps back with all the poise of a villainess in a telenovela, demanding Katie stop poisoning Bill's mind against her. But our girl Katie, she ain't backing down. She got fire in her eyes and motives in her lips. She accuses Poppy of having a reason to commit murder, and you can practically hear the gasp echoing across the Forrester mansion. Now, Poppy's shaking her head like she's in disbelief, but we all know in Soapland that could be a code from I'm guilty, but you'll never be able to prove it. And in my opinion, I don't think she is. Bill, caught between his ex-wife and his current flame, decides it's time to put an end to all this madness. Luna, trying her best to stand by her mother, chimes in that Katie's being hurtful. Hurtful? Girl, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Katie's not done yet. She drops another bombshell. She knows about the backpack. the one Hollis supposedly knew about before his mysterious demise. Let's face it, nothing stays buried in this town for long. Now, Katie doesn't stop there. She goes full detective mode, piecing together everything she knows about Poppy and what she thinks is shady dealings. She's sure Poppy is ready to sacrifice not one, but two lives to keep her hold into Bill. And just when you think things could get more intense, Poppy admits she did see Tom on the night that he died. Mic drop. Bill's eyes narrowed as he questioned why did she meet Tom alone. He got all the money in the world to hire people to deal with her problems. If looks could kill, Poppy would be 6 feet under by now. But Katie isn't satisfied with just a confession. Oh no, she demands a new paternity test to prove Luna isn't actually Bill's daughter. Now the room's tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife. And just when you're on the edge of your seat, there's a knock at the door. Enter Chief Baker, ready to stir the pot even further. He announces that thanks to Katie's evidence, they've secured a search warrant for Poppy's apartment. I mean, when Katie's on the case, I guess it's game over for you. And guess what they found? The infamous backpack. But hold on. Wait, there's more. Inside, they find a tin of drugs. Not any drugs, mind you, but the same one Poppy's take, only laced with something deadly. Now, Poppy is horrified, begging Luna to believe she'd never do something like this. But yeah, Chief Baker not having it. He's got motive, opportunity, evidence, and that's enough to take her down to the station. Luna, bless her heart, is in pieces as she asks if the paternity test was even real. Poppy swears it was. Lee even took the test, but with her being hauled off in handcuffs, it's hard to believe. In that room, everybody cannot believe what she says anymore. And I'm telling you, the fact that RJ was the domino effect in this whole situation tells me that just maybe Luna might be done with her boyfriend over at Forrester. Somebody else got issues too. Did you guys take a look at that stare that Bill had at Katie? You talking about the stare of fury. I don't know, Katie, if you actually did a good thing in this situation. And my question is, what is your real reasons behind it? Were you trying to protect big, bad dollar bill Spencer? Because I think he can protect himself. Or were you trying to get his leading lady out of his life so you can slide right in? I mean, you kicked him to the curb a year ago for Carter. Even had Carter pick you up at the door to make sure Bill saw it. And now fast forward to 2024. Yeah, why are you doing all this? I don't know who's worse, you or Summer on The Young and the Restless. Okay, so there you have it. Yes, we had a lot of drama in LA, and I hope for the sake of Katie and RJ, they still have a relationship when this is all over because, yeah, I don't think Luna expected RJ to go and tell every freaking detail of what she told him to keep quiet. And at the same time, Bill don't look so happy at all about this situation with Poppy being hauled off. Yeah, I don't know, Katie. You might have think you did something good, and I hope for your sake you're right. But in my opinion, I don't think she did it. So, yeah, be prepared to hear from Bill. Also, there's even more drama. Remember I mentioned Summer? Well, she's doing something similar on The Young and the Restless in today's episode as well. Summer wants Kyle away from Audra, or else her son is up for grabs. Also, we see after Adam kind of reject Victor, yeah, Victor says, you better get it done. I need dirt on Billy. I need you to take him down. And then he also asks Michael, who wants to get in his good graces, to also get dirt on Billy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, I am T from Soap Corner Talk, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.